Hello, adorables. Welcome to my channel, everyone. I have a Temu haul for you today. I bought this. It's not a promotional video or anything. And I have a few other things that I think I want to talk about. So we'll see how this goes with me talking and opening. First off, the day before yesterday, we had a storm here in Pittsburgh. We had a tornado, and the power went off for 24 hours. Also, the water was off all day yesterday. They were working on a street. The guys came to get their truck. They loaded up the heavy machinery up on this flatbed, and they tried to get it this morning. They were out there for like an hour trying to fix it because the neighborhood kids trashed it. They're going around the neighborhood trashing everything. It's a little army. How's that going in your area, in your neighborhood? It's a little army. Also, no, don't. Okay, so here's my diamond painting. I'll set that aside. Okay, looks like the handle of a bag. Pajamas. They should be extra big. I got a size 3X because I'm crazy. I like to swim in them. These are the pants. Oh my goodness. Oh, they look long enough. Let me see. They're kind of long enough, but after I wash them, I'm guessing they'll shrink. They have kitty cats all over them. This is probably 3X, I think I did. Well, the legs look a little weird, but maybe after I put them on, the fold will come out. So that's the bottoms. And this great big top, it's a purple kitty face. It was like $14 or something. Something like that. Okay. Oh, I got a poster. Let me roll it backwards and see what it says. Anyways, what I was going to say. A couple days ago, I was watching the news, and I heard this, a Democrat. He's telling his people, whoever they may be, to harass other people, like in office. I don't think it's going to interpret that way. I think it's going to interpret, fuck them up, guys. This psychological warfare kind of thing going on. I couldn't believe I was hearing it, but I did. And you wonder why Trump is acting like there's a foreign army here. Open your eyes and stop letting this law continue to hold us back from doing what needs to be done if you want to save a country. But we're not going to save it. It's not going to get saved. It's going to fall. I know that. I'm not fighting anything unless it comes to me directly. I'm not doing a damn thing. I'm watching, and it's going to go down. It's going to go down. I thought it would have happened a long time ago. So who do you think? Never mind. Okay, so headache, migraine, tension, stress, overthinking, and distrust. This is emotional body pain chart. I don't know. Elbow, difficulty accepting new experiences, resistant to change, stubbornness. Well, if that was the case, I think my whole body would probably hurt. Stuff like that. Heal, self-judgment. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know. I'll have to look at it more, read the whole thing. But I wanted it to read. You know, once upon a time we used to buy magazines that had all kind of stuff like that in it. this Animal Party washi tape. It'd be nice if that flipped open. Here it goes this way. It pushes. Does it push? Is it upside down? What we got going on here? Nope, they're just in there. See, now the washi tape they showed in the picture, these were bigger. I'll have to see how much they go. Okay, little dogs. Elephant. No, mouse. Mouse. Close. They go together, elephants and mice. There's some penguins. What are they doing? Oh, he's eating spaghetti or something. Little fox. There's lions and a squirrel. Red pandas. There's the elephant right there. I thought so. And let's see what else is in here. Pandas. Pandas. Kangaroos. Tigers. And bears. So that's really cute. I do wish there was more on each roll. Hopefully at least it's going to get a 30 by 40. Okay, so I'll put them in my bag over here. They don't really fit in the bag anymore. Okay. What else is in here? There's this. What is it? I don't remember. More washi tapes. These are Hello Kitties. Whoops. Not too much. They got little sparkles on them. Sorry about my nails. With no power yesterday, I decided to find something to do. So I was picking all the polish off my nails. You know, I got almost all of it. I mean, it's pretty close. Oh, no. My fingernails look yellow in this light. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm a bummer about reality. You know, I have my reality in here. And then there's the Matrix, you know, where everybody's reality merges. Oh, let me tell you something else. Have you been seeing about the moon? About that, that it's like a smile on the moon? I've got video of that. But I just want to tell you, that's not the moon. The moon doesn't come out in the back of my house. It never comes out in the back of my house. I have to go to the front windows, and then sometimes I could go to the side windows and I see it going down there. I don't see the moon from the back of the house. And a couple years ago, it's on footage. A couple years, it might even be like 7 years ago or something. But I recorded the moon out the front window, came to the back, and recorded the same damn thing. Except it wasn't a smile, but it was a large object up there. So I don't know what they're doing, but trust me when I say that's not the moon. It is not. Something big is going down. And people are prepping for WAR. And people are prepping their kids. And see, what's going to happen is the pirates, the Skull and Bones, the Knights Templar, it's all the same. And, you know, Bush was Skull and Bones, right? Well, we see what Bush did to the country. We're seeing what all the Democrats are, you know, even... It's the Democrats on the top, and they're taking all this money. There was $1 trillion deficit we had, like missing, not a deficit, but just missing $1 trillion. You know how many apartment complexes that could have been? You know, that's just that. And let's talk about the money being spent everywhere. It's just disappearing. They're milking us dry, and we keep doing it. Well, I'm not really doing it. I'm sitting on my ass watching everybody else doing it because I came out of it. I walked out of that shit 15, 20 years ago, and I ain't going back in it. You know? I don't want to. So all this shit that's happening, it's gonna go down. They took down the middle class. I was a victim of that, you know? And I saw my family destroyed. And it's targeted toward the middle class. They're taking everybody down. They don't give a fuck about anybody, you know, because they don't know who's leading them. They don't understand. They really don't. It sounds good, don't it? Don't it sound good? And then this guy coming out saying he's not the Antichrist. He's not. And there's going to be false prophets. He's probably one of them. He probably thinks he's right. I don't know. But he's coming out like he's the next pope. Like he's the next in line for this authority and power. He is saying that Christians and Muslims, they should be together. They basically believe the same thing. And that Satan isn't one entity. Satan, like the Antichrist. The Antichrist isn't one entity. That the Antichrist is actually the Democratic Party, in other words. It's like all this craziness. So when we see the evil, you know the face of evil. And so when you keep seeing this dark stuff, it's letting that into the minds of Christians and Muslims. It doesn't matter who you are, but the negative is coming in, you know, constantly. And that's all this country is anymore. Saturday Night Live, I don't watch that shit. I saw how evil it was. Adam Sandler and all that comedy he does. And I can't stand it because it's anti-Christian. And that's the whole fucking point in this country is they want to bring down God. They want to bring down church. They want to bring down state. They want to bring it all down. They're going to burn it from the West Coast to the East Coast. They're going to burn this fucking country and all the shit that's going on. And it looks like, oh, that's just an accident. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We are at war. Nobody's announcing it. That's what's going on. Okay? It really is that way. Okay, I'm done. I just had to get some of that out. They want to fuck up the whole country. They want to bring it down. They want to bring down the government. And on one hand, the government needs to fucking fall because look at the authority they had to do what they did to me and how many other people. You know, and they want to say defund the cops. No shit. No shit. Because they're coming, they come after the middle class and they hit us hard. And they got us down. It's chaos in this country. And if you know, Trump, it's an illusion. It could happen. It's not going to happen. Where he makes America great again. It won't be. The people, the elite, the money, the big money in this country where they have to send their kids to private schools for safety because they'd be targeted. Somebody would take them, you know, so they go to private schools. All of the private schools in the United States, get this, it's owned by communist China. No shit. And so that's why they get out of schools and they get into office and they go making these deals with China to bring China up and to bring down the United States. They're working together on this shit. They're working together on this. So fucking, I can't believe I'm watching this history go down. And what we get on television is all lies and fluff. Make you believe something. So if you're a Christian person and you're on that side, you should know aborting your children, changing genders, just supporting the worst shit. I don't know how black people can go along with it because if you see the entertainment industry and what the entertainment industry is pushing out, these are white people choosing your music and what you should listen to, and then what is that music influencing them to do? You know, all this shit's got to go. So I understand that much, and I'm going to love watching it go. I'm going to love it because that's how awful it was for me, and it's not coming back. I know it's not coming back. We're not getting that American dream again, you know? So It's coming. It's coming. Okay, so let me just... I don't know why, but I really love this. I thought it was super cute. A little strawberry there. So it's basically green backgrounds, greenish grays. And there's a little monster over here. I don't know what he is, a flower. And here's a strawberry flower down here. No, he's got legs. That one's not the flower. Okay. Only 15 colors. Yeah, I'm concerned about that. But, like, mostly it's kind of like the black and white, but it's not black and white. It's greenish. And your pinks. Very green. I don't know. It's not a whole lot of colors on there, but okay. So the red, you see this red and that red. That'd be like strawberries and eyes. And then we go more into the pinks, which would be her. And this one here, her dress, and everything else is kind of background. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see what I'm working on now. And I don't seem to want to get it done. I'm not happy working on it. It's slow going, but 2 days with no power kind of holding me up there. I was going to put lights in there, like sparkle crystals, and I decided not to. I was like, just do it the way it is, because I was kind of overwhelmed. It's all black and white, and I can't really tell the difference of the color. So I started with the whites, getting through it. Well, the yellows, getting through that. And all the rest, it's like W, S, R, N. Yeah, like 4 colors. This is what's left. There's like 2 W's, 2 B's, wherever the B's go. 2 N's, 2 S's. Only 1 W. Okay. So then these are little bits. R, D, G, and P. Everything is dark on here. I'm just not wanting to do it. But, yeah. That's the one I'm working on. Alright, so this is 40 by 40. And there's that, and then there's 2 sets of washi tape. Here's one of them. There's my emotional body pain chart, which I don't think is gonna tell me anything I need to know. Okay. That's everything, I guess. I hope you all have a great day. Not trying to offend anybody, I'm just trying to wake some people up to the reality that's going on, because if you're just chilling and diamond painting and enjoying retirement or something, I don't know what you're doing, or after work, and you don't want to hear about the awful news. So it's like, I'll watch it and analyze it for you. But I can't believe we haven't gone to war already. It's been so close. We've been so close to a civil war. I don't know. I bet it's like in a country or something. I bet it's unseen. You don't know, because you're not in the city where all the people are, and yeah, people are training their kids for what's coming. They're getting them ready. Some more than others. All right. Get yourself ready. Stand your ground. Peace out. God bless.